memories come flooding back, hit different. I've changed a lot, friends list got thinner. Ain't tripping about enemies, true and stay hidden. He was lurking, so we made sure he went missing. Told the fakers to leave, but they wouldn't listen, they faulty. Now they gotta watch me glisten, they ain't silent. Like some snakes, they stay hissing. Spreading words and rumors, they gon' keep dissing.
Good evening to each and everyone. I'm late, but lateness is greatness. The Reggae Boyz versus Ecuador. Ecuador 2, Reggae Boyz 1. So the Reggae Boyz have scored. Mikel Antonio has scored 1 goal for the Reggae Boyz. So the Reggae Boyz have pulled 1 back on Ecuador. So Ecuador 2, the Reggae Boyz of Jamaica 1. I know this is a late call for the watch along, but lateness is greatness. Let's see what we can get from this game. This time they can pull that 1 back for offside. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Reggae Boyz have pulled 1 back from Mikel Antonio, the West Ham United striker. What a finish. That is a good finish. So the Reggae Boyz of Jamaica 1, Ecuador 2. Earlier on, for all the Chelsea fans, it was a well-taken goal from penalty from Kendrick Pye, who did the Cole finish celebration, the Cole Palmer celebration. So it's a good look. The Reggae Boyz. The Reggae Boyz have scored, so it's 2-1 right now. 54 minutes into the game, so let us see if the Reggae Boyz can bring back a comeback from this game. First half it was all Ecuador, so now you got the Reggae Boyz, pull 1 back. So I don't know, it's not updating on the stream right here, but there we go. There you go. So it's a +1. So the Reggae Boyz pull 1 back. So it's a good look so far. Let us see the rest of the game and the outcome and see what's gonna happen. But the Reggae Boyz have pulled 1 back. So as we're doing my first watch along, the Reggae Boyz of Jamaica, Copa America, people, Copa America. The Euros, we're gonna give a little showdown on the Euros game today. Portugal have lost, today to Georgia. What a performance from Georgia, to qualify. I think they qualify for the second round, but what a pass. The second half, the Reggae Boyz look way better than the first half. The first half, they weren't doing nothing at all. It was all Ecuador, to be quite honest. Mikel Antonio, he scored a wonderful goal against Mexico that they took back for offside. It was a close offside, but the Jamaican team though should be doing better, especially with set pieces, because they're physically strong. Jamaica, they got a lot of tall players, so I don't know how they're not using it as their advantage in this tournament. But so far, so good. I'm not gonna lie to you. The second half looks a little better. The coach makes some changes and tweak his system a little bit, and I guess it's showing a little bit of payoff now. So let's see how the game. Oh, good try. Sorry, my bad. Let us see what we're going to get from the game right now. But so far, the Reggae Boyz of Jamaica have pulled 1 back. But they definitely need both teams need a points from this game. If you don't know, both teams definitely need points, because the Ecuador have lost to Venezuela, and Ecuador are gonna face Mexico in their final game, and that's not really an easy game. So they definitely have to get a points from this if they want to make it out of the group. and both team would have to go down to the final game. So the Reggae Boys have more to lose than gain right now. It's not automatically over if they lost, but it will be tough because, as I said, they would have to hope that Mexico take care of Venezuela and take care of Ecuador, if they want to really advance. So it would be a tough game in general. But let us see how it go. Blue Board Analyst is in the building, guys. I want you guys go over there and support Blue Board Analyst. My one of my great friend. Great man, great person. Much love. Always on this show. He's always on mine. Go over there and support. Jersey, if you don't mind to drop your link for your channel in the chat, I really appreciate it. My channel just got monetized. I don't know how to do that yet. So if you want to drop, I got 31 people watching right now. So if you want to drop your link, there, I'll surely put it up. I really appreciate it if you can. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to drop your link in the comment section for me, I really appreciate it. Or share the link to your YouTube channel. But this second half, though, the Reggae Boys, they really look a really, really a lot better than the first half. Demali Gray is on the field now, so let us see if they can get the equalizer because they definitely need it. They need this win, or they need at least a point from this game if they want to come out of the group. So it's a do or die situation right now for the Reggae Boys. Last night we do a video about Leon Bailey, why he's not in the national team setup. But let us see if the team can do it without him. Even though we would have loved to have him in the team. What a pass! This is I would say good try. This Jamaican team second half looks way better than the first half. Honestly, they're playing right now like a team, or like they know what they're doing. First half, it seems like you just put a team together, and just the coaches tell them to just go out there and play. But right now, they looks a lot better than. They're asking for a handball. But if this Jamaican team can get their set plays on point with the height that they got, they should cause a lot of problems for this Ecuador team. But this second half, though, they really come out to play. Valencia, the Ecuador captain, is in the stand looking down because in the first game he got a little silly red card. That I think he probably out until if they make it to the next round because it was a straight red for the tackle that he made. Referee say get up. Oh, that's it right there. There we go. But I'm wondering if the coach make a mistake though for that starting 11 that he put out, because this starting 11 that come out in the second half is really playing some different stuff than what we saw in the first half. As I want to say, guys, sorry to be late for this watch along. This is my first watch along. I was watching the game and I said, why not? Why not don't just come and be here with you guys, do a watch along. Right now, as I said, 42 you guys watching, And I really appreciate it. You guys take the time out to be here watching the Jamaica Reggae Boys um, game with me right here. It's mean a lot to me. So Michael Antonio 50-50, good. Oh, come on, referee, tell him to get up. But definitely though, the Reggae Boys can come out with something though. They're making change right now, the Ecuador team, because the Jamaican team right now have them on the back foot. So hopefully they can take advantage of it and get an equalizer, and let both team go for it in the last stage of the game. I don't want it to be too comfortable for Ecuador. I want them to continue to make it be uncomfortable. Yes, Jersey, come on, Jamaica, come on. Yeah, I want them to let it be uncomfortable for them. So hopefully, they can get the equalizer. Much as we love Caicedo and Kendrick Pye, but this is the Reggae Boys of Jamaica I'm talking about. This is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. If you look behind me, you see the big Chelsea flag and the Reggae Boys of Jamaica back there. So much as I always try to support my Chelsea players, but this is a time I have to look forward for my Reggae Boys. And people, I'm asking you guys, hit the like button, please and thank you. I really appreciate it. I got 44 people right now watching, and the likes is really low. Hit the like button if you don't mind for me. Ecuador got a free kick. Kendrick Pye is standing over it. Let us see what he's gonna do with it. Because him and Caicedo been taking all the set plays for Ecuador. The both of them been taking all the set plays. I don't see Caicedo take set plays for Chelsea, but he's taking a lot of these set plays from. Still Ecuador 2, the Reggae Boys of Jamaica 1. Come on, I got 45 people watching and just 4 likes. Come on guys, hit the like button. Please and thank you. As they always say, the likes do go a long way. You know, it when you hit the like button, it seems like you donated to the channel too. It helped the channel grow. So, oh, I'm gonna have to learn how to set it up, Jersey. Oh, Chelsea session is in the building. Ty is in the building. Oh, I don't know how you didn't get the notification. Probably because it was a sudden. Because I was watching the game after I come in from work, and I just say, let me go live and see how this will work. I'm new to this like you, Ty. You're gonna have to show me how to get how to do the to put the link in the comment section. I'm gonna have to call you off the air, probably after the game, to find out how we can how I can do it, to drop the links in the comment section. I'm new to this. I'm new to this. I'm just happy. Since the channel get monetized, I'm just like motivated, pushing. Want to do more. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit of this Euros and this Copa America. Last night, Argentina, was really lucky to come away with a win in the late stage of the game. To be quite honest, this Copa America is on fire. Honestly, it reminded me of back in the 80s, 90s. The game was physical, and that's what you've been seeing in this Copa America. Like the referee are letting it play. We're not seeing a lot of unnecessary stoppage. So I said Jamaica West. Yeah, they. But the first half though, they weren't playing nothing. To be quite honest, in the first half, I thought we would have been done by 6 goals to nothing. That's what I definitely thought. I thought we would have been done by 6 goals to nothing. So I'm surprised that but so far second half it's a little bit better, to be quite honest. The Michael Antonio goal was a well taken goal. You know, Kendrick Pye seems like he looked really tired now, because first half they were all over Jamaica. To be honest, they were like on the race track. When you're watching the horse race, and they let the horses out. That's how Ecuador was on Jamaica. Like they couldn't find a way to breathe. But right now it changed. Yeah, him and Michael Antonio don't play well together. To be quite honest, I thought they would have started the young striker that we were talking about the other day, um, Dixon. For me, he looked more like a supportive striker or run behind, because he's very skillful. So I'm surprised that they didn't start him. To be quite honest, he would have bring a lot of pressure, because his low gravity, and to take players on, and he's a lethal finisher. You know, Samuel Nichols, woo! That one was close. That was a close one. I can't believe they missed that one. Yeah, they need to come off for Dixon. Dixon need to be on the pitch right now. Let us see if the referee gonna track this. This is a close call for penalty. Similar to the similar to the Jamaican one. So let us see what they're gonna do, because if they give that one against Jamaica, they definitely can look at this one. Let us see. Oh yeah. Oh no, head and oh, it's really close though. It hit his head and then hit his hand. So I don't think they're gonna call this one. But if they did give the Jamaican one though, I think they can make this call. I'm just being biased right here, to be quite honest. Right now, I'm just being biased because I'm a Jamaican fan, so I'm just being biased. But right now, I think they can give it. Come on, referee, go to the monitor. Ooh, he hit his head and then his hand, and I don't think they're gonna call this one though because it's not intentional, but it can call. I need it. Let us see what the referee gonna do because they're taking a long time, to call it, which they're not gonna give it. In my honest opinion, you know, I don't think they're gonna give it, but let us see. Blue board analyst, more likes. Yeah, I got 51 person watching right now, and the likes, where it is, the likes is really low. Just 4 likes. We can do better than that. 4 likes for 51 people. Come on. At least a 20 or 30 likes. Just take a second. He's going to the monitor. Let us see if he's gonna give this one. Let us see what's gonna happen because this one looks really really close, to be quite honest. Because if he give the first one, this one is almost similar to the first one. If you can see the ball ricocheted, his hand was already out from his body anyway. Well, there you go. Uh, it's really close. Uh, Let us see from right here and see. Yeah, his hand is out. His hand is out. Come on, referee. Yep. Look at the hand. The, Sorry guys, I'm just waiting for this penalty to see where it's gonna go. To be quite honest, on that part, it looks really the hand was out. So let us see what he's gonna do. He's taking is reconsider something. I can't hear the sound on it because I turned my sound off. So let us see what's. Oh, he didn't give the penalty. Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Come on, coach. You need to make a change. We need to see Dixon on the pitch. He's 19 years old, but he's really talented. Trust me, guys. Look up the Jamaican national team and look up Dixon, and you guys will see some of his highlight reel. This kid is the real deal. Especially if you get a good club to go to, he's gonna be the next big thing out of Jamaica, in my honest opinion. He reminds me of a Sergio Aguero. I know that's a big shout or a big call, but he got the same build as Aguero. Not that thick and stocky, but he definitely on probably the same height as him, but he's clinical as a striker. If this kid was born in a different country, his name would have been ringing all over the world. Honestly, he's a deadly finisher. Not only he's a finisher, he got skills too. He can almost do it all. Come on, we need another goal. We need one more goal. Let's go. Let's go. We got 78 minutes already gone. So we don't have much time. We have about 17 minutes to get there. I say the same thing too. Ty. That was a penalty, but if they give the first one against Jamaica, I think that one should have should have been a penalty, to be quite honest, because his hand was out, just like the one for Jamaica. The one for Jamaica, he couldn't see the ball anyway, and they still give it. So I think this one was a penalty. I got 47 of you guys watching. Please go check out Chelsea session. He done a wonderful live stream today. You know, if you guys want a lot of top class analytic video, you know, where you can learn how you break down, you know, the scouting of players and stuff like that, go over there and check it out. You know, it got some top notch video over there. So guys, go over there and check it out. And if you want the real analyst videos, you know, ooh, go over and check out Blue Board Analyst. Please remember to go over there and subscribe. Because as a community, we're growing together. So go over there and subscribe, please, and thank you. Yeah, it is. I think Jamaica gonna equalize though. I think we're getting the equalizer tonight. Honestly, I know for the way how they're playing, I think we can get something out of the game. You know, I don't think. Oh, that's a yellow card. Honestly, since I'm watching the Copa America, this is the first game that I saw this referee make a call for everything. All the rest of games, like Tucker was flying. Look at that Tucker that was on Lionel Messi last night, and the referee turned his head and told him to get up. You know, it's just one of those referee just trying to spoil the party. You know, even though it's Caicedo was just laying and rolling on the floor, but that was a soft one, to be quite honest. Yellow card. I'm talking about overall. You know, that's one of the softest cards I see so far in the entire tournament. You know, but the South Americans known to waste time though. That's what they're doing. They're trying to run the clock down. So I hope he add on all these extra minutes. I hope he had them on, to be quite honest, because he need to. They keep on showing this over and over and over again. The referee make a wrong choice, because even right now they keep on showing it in the replay. So that to show you that something is in that Now I think Dixon is coming on right now. I'm telling you guys, look out for this kid. He's gonna be probably the future of Jamaican football. Jersey's bigging up Ty in the chat. I would love for him to come on and score the winner though. There he come, guys. Number 8. Look out for this young kid. You know, he's the next big thing out of Jamaica. Very talented. Yeah, he's pissing me off too, honestly, because they keep on showing it the penalty over and over. That means something's. They have to know that that is the wrong call. It's too bad I can hear what they're saying because I have to turn my sound off. But that definitely, you know, was a penalty. To be quite honest, that's a joke of a referee, because if you give one penalty, you should give the next one. You know, I don't think this referee is calling the game down the middle at this time, to be honest. Ty, you finally get your substitute. You know, Shaval Nicholson is coming off. I think the coach bring this one too late. It should have been way earlier. And Palmer should have been off that field a long time ago too. Come on, we still got 54 you guys watching and only still 4 likes. Hit the like button, guys. Please and thank you. I did a stream yesterday on Leon Bailey. If you're interested, you can go over and check it out. Demali Gray, pass one, put it across. Whoa. Come on, man. We have to make use of these opportunities. We cannot be getting so close to the box and be missing these opportunities. Like, we have to find someone to get there. Good pass. We're getting behind Ecuador now, but we're not doing nothing with the ball. It's we have to start to do something with the ball. Like, we're not doing nothing with the ball. We only got 6 minutes plus whatever time this referee had to it, because it seems like he just want to go home. He just want the game to be done and over with. So for me, like, we have to make use of these opportunities. Come on, you need the ball back. We need the ball back. All right, there we go. Come on, Jamaica. We need something out of this game. Like, we need to find a way to get in there after. Right now, it's showing that we're on the bottom of the table. Venezuela is on top with Mexico in second place. Both got 3 points. Right now, Jamaica is the only one that don't got any points in this group. So we definitely need something out of this game. We get it. It's a penalty. What's going on? I saw him pointing to the spot. I don't know about this referee, man. He better add about 6 minutes onto this, because at least 6 minutes. We definitely need at least 6 minutes. Kendrick Pye is coming off the pitch. Wearing the number 10 for his country as a 17-year-old. The youngest player to ever score in a Carnival World Cup qualification. The youngest player to ever score in that tournament. So congratulations to him, going to Chelsea next season. It will be a part of Chelsea set up next summer, not this summer, but 2025. What a talent. Ethan Pinnock. We definitely need something, because they're doing everything to waste time right now. They're taking their own little time. We don't need Nicholas. We don't need Antonio to be way back in his box. We need him as an outlet. Oh, we need Ethan Pinnock to come and take this throw. Cephas is on the pitch too. I didn't realize that Cephas was on the pitch. We need to get at least one ball behind the defender because he got speed to burn. I think he could have given Usain Bolt a run for his money, to be quite honest. This young guy is very, very speedy. Let us see if we can use our height on one of these long throws. We're getting a corner from it. Well, that was a good throw by Ethan Pinnock. 6 minutes add on. It should be a longer time because of the way they've been rolling around on the pitch. To be quite honest, killing time. But hopefully we'll be lucky and get something out of this. There we go. Oh, I think this is it. Well, I can say good try. Ecuador have scored, guys, 3-1. So the Reggae Boyz of Jamaica finally got eliminated from the Copa America, to be quite honest. I don't see no way coming back from this. We definitely would have to score at least four goals in the next game if we to really say we can get something from this. I think the tournament is over for the Reggae Boyz of Jamaica, sadly to say, but I think this is it. You know, it's straight from a corner. One just a counter attack. The young Dixon make a mistake. He go on the floor, but he's not a defender. But you never go on the floor, as a defender. You're always trying to stay on your 2 feet. Unfortunate. You know, he will learn from this because he's very young. And he's a striker. Yeah, I see the disappointing on your face, but you let it too late because from the first half you guys didn't come out to play. So good one from Ecuador. Understandable. The best team. They're the best team of the day. So I guess the better team won, or the team that won it the most. The Jamaican players are athletes, are really tall, and they're not making use of all their opportunities, all the corners and set plays they got. They waste them. So Yeah, it's game over, Jersey. Thank you for your support, Jersey. I know you were rooting for us. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. But the way we play against Mexico, we didn't turn up today. Unfortunately, that we didn't turn up. We didn't turn up at all. But better days are coming. I still think though we're gonna qualify for the FIFA World Cup though for the first time since 1998. I do think we got the squad for it. So I think we will be there for the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, it's over, guys. It's over. Let me put up blue board analyst. Crying emoji. Crying for us. DZ, unfortunate. You know what's funny? As you walk into the room, they score. Oh boy, I guess you know what you bring, right? Yeah, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. Yeah, it's an unfortunate loss. It's a early it's a early it's an early vacation for the players. You should have stayed downstairs. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm just kidding, my boy. I'm just kidding. It's a joy. But it's just unfortunate, guys. The game over. So Ecuador 3, the Reggae Boys of Jamaica nil. So that's it, guys. The Reggae Boys of Jamaica lost their second game in a row. So that's it. There's nothing much we can say. Then I'm always proud of my nation. So at, at least the second half they play better than England, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know, uh, done with the banter. You know, um, England, England not playing well anyway in the Euros. Until Cole Palmer come on the field the other day. So congratulations to Kendrick Pai and Caicedo. They won. The notorious stash in the building. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Unfortunate. We saw Portugal as one of the favorite for the Euros, and we saw they get defeated today, 2 goals to nothing. So, guys, who is your favorite right now to win the Copa America? We saw Argentina struggle, and we saw Brazil, especially Brazil, struggle against Costa Rica. You know, we saw Colombia look like a great team in the tournament. We saw the United States look really good too. You know, Uruguay looks really good too. So for Blue Board analysts, you know, Uruguay, you got Uruguay as his favorite. You know, DZ the name Argentina going once. The notorious Stash, who you guys as a favorite? Who's the favorite to win the Copa America now? You know, you got the United States looking good. You got Mexico looking good. You got Brazil look like they off the pace. Argentina don't look like the same Argentina. You know, with the great Lionel Messi. So who is your guys' favorite to win the FIFA World Cup? Oh, Uruguay. Oh, notorious stash of Uruguay. So we got two Uruguay in the building so far. Wow. I know the reason why notorious stash said Uruguay though is because of one player. It's because of Nunes. Yeah. Yeah, people notorious stash is a Liverpool fan, so you know that's why. You know, Liverpool is our favorite team. So she's a part-time Liverpool fan and a part-time Mbappe fan. So I think she's a lemon though. I think she's just in the middle and then even I didn't even remember Real Madrid too. So I guess she don't know which team she want to cheer for. So she just right there in the middle. When we were little, you're playing a game, and they said the lemon always in the middle. You know, never got a side because they're the odds. So that's where it is. The notorious Tash is the odds in the mix. Oh Lord, yeah. But so far though, to be honest, Colombia look like the real deal. To be quite honest, for me, Colombia look like they're the team to watch. They haven't lost a game in almost 2 years. So the Colombian national team, I think they go 23 games without loss. So exchange between the Blue Board analyst and the notorious Stash. People go over and please subscribe to Blue Board analysts. You know, a great analysts over there. You know, if you want to check out some great content. You know, and remember, go over and check out Chelsea Session, that Thai YouTube channel. You know, congratulations to Ty. He reached his first 2,000 subscriber, and he get monetized the same day as me too. So you know that's a historical day for both of us. You know, go over guys and check out their YouTube channel. You know, I really appreciate it. Yeah, but Ty got so angry that he probably fall asleep because of the referee. So I think the referee put Ty to bed. But Venice, the next game is Venezuela. I think is Venezuela and Mexico is playing in the next game. You know, that should be an easy win for Mexico, to be quite honest. But the Venezuela beat Ecuador in their first game, so Let us see how it go. Thank you, Notorious Stash, for going over and subscribe. I know he really. Oh, he said thank you already, so I know you really appreciate it. So anyone there in the comment section or in the watching, because we got 49 person watching right now, go over and check out Blue Board Analyst and Chelsea Session. We really appreciate it. And guys, remember to hit the like button. We got 6 likes so far. 49 person watching, 6 likes. We can do a little bit better than that. You guys must think tonight I'm asking for likes, because I never really ask for likes, but tonight, I just feel like I need to ask for some likes so the video can go out, because this is the first time we're doing a watch along. So if you want to help support the channel, you can do it that way. I really appreciate it. So right now, if you look on the table, the Reggae Boys of Jamaica is in the at the bottom with 2 games played. Venezuela and if you go into Blue Board Analyst, you have to let it join together, just like how you see it on the screen. It's not separated; it joined together. So if you join it together, you will see it popped up. I'm sorry, Jersey. I'm gonna have to find out how to put the link in the chat. I'm gonna have to see how Ty can if Ty can help me with it. We just get monetized, so I don't really have the time to go through it now. But as we see right there, right now, Ecuador is on top, Venezuela in second, Mexico is in third place with the Reggae Boys of Jamaica. You know where they are. I don't have to really say it. They're right down there. You know, let us look on the lineup and see the lineup that both team go for. We got Kendrick Pye in the number 10. Um, you know, Rodriguez was their striker, and for Jamaica though, we got Caicedo was playing as in a double pivot, so they go with a 4-2-3-1 formation, while the Reggae Boys of Jamaica go with a 3-4-2-1. Michael Antonio as the main striker. So Bobby Reed from Fulham, Shawan Lickinson, Palmer got one of the goals was a own goal. Damian Lowe, the former Jamaican international son, that's Onandelo. Um, it wasn't a Pinnock from Backford. It wasn't a bad lineup for Jamaica, but I just guess the best team won. So there you got it, guys. The Reggae Boys of Jamaica lost. Yep, that's the way it is. The Reggae Boys of Jamaica lost to Ecuador. Let me see if any news is there. Still got 52 of you guys watching. Let me see if I can find any news. Oh yeah, I'm in the house. Yeah, I'm in the house. I'm just looking to see what else I can find going on. While I'm here. I'm feeling excited for my first watch along. Uh, Yeah, the coach Johnson, the coach is to be blamed just as much as the player. He should have put Dixon in front. Um, I was talking about it early on the stream. To be quite honest, like I was surprised that Dixon did not start because he would have matched Mikel Antonio a little bit better than Shamar Nicholson because you don't need two powerful striker to be quite honest. And Dixon brings something different. So I think Dixon should have started. I agree with you. I was saying it earlier in the stream. I know he's young. He's just 19 years old, but he got a lot to his game. Or he should have put him on way earlier, as what you said right there. To be quite honest, I think the coach screwed this tournament up so far. To be quite honest, against Mexico, and today this game, like the choices that he went with, you know, he should have went all out. To be quite honest, Demali Gray should have at least get a start because when he started, he performed well for the national team. So I think that's where he make a big mistake. To be honest, I think he should have trust these player more. And at least go for it in this game because the Venezuela game, it's not a big high profile game like this one. The Ecuador and Mexico was the two biggest games in this tournament, and if he did go for it and at least get a win, he could have at least try to go for a draw in the final game or a win because we all know that Mexico probably take care of Venezuela anyway. So he could have at least set up his team a little bit better. Jersey, what are your take on the Euro draw? Belgium versus France. Oh, I didn't see the draw, so thank you. If you got more information on it, you can send it in for me. With all the teams, I will definitely talk about it. To be quite honest, yeah. Chelsea session again. Let me come back to your comment, Jersey, real quick. Dixon should have. That's the same thing I was saying. I'm saying Ty, like he should have come in earlier. To be quite honest, because we were talking way more about it. You know, the coach. I think he messed this tournament up. I think he over calculated a lot of stuff in this tournament. Honestly, even if we did got Leon Bailey, I don't think it would have made any difference anyway, in my opinion. But we saved that for another day. But definitely the coach should have made those changes earlier, or he should have started these players that he started in the second half because you can see the balance in the second half. But it was too little, too late. He let it too late, and these South Americans team, once you give them the lead, it's hard to really come back because they're gonna find every needs and ways to kill time, and we all know what the South Americans do when they're killing time. They're not afraid to roll on the pitch or lay on the pitch to run the clock down. So you cannot give a South American team the lead, and that's where I think they get it wrong. The setup was wrong from day one. Well, I know he was suspended, but the suspended was for one game. I think he did get called up, so I don't know if he get a recent. If you can let me know if he's a recent suspension, but I know that he got called up for this tournament, but he turned it down because of the issues that they were going through. With his father agent, super agent Craig Butler, they were back and forth with the JFF about some terms that they want to set in play. So I'm wondering if it's just a recent one. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know how long they that suspension gonna last for because I know he said he wasn't going to the Copa. He was gonna go keep his party. But I did a show on him last night, but I didn't know all these details. Now you're educating me on it. Um, I don't know if one of these days you want us to do can do it on your stream or we can do it on mine and go deeply into the Leon Bailey situation. Just let me know. We can do it on your channel because I did one on mine. And we can probably go deeply into all of it. What's going on in the Jamaican Football Federation? What's really going on there? We can do an in depth. So let us see how we can get that together. But I think I think go back to the game. I think you guys are correct. The way the coach set up this team, like it was unfortunate. I'm waiting on Jersey to send me the rest of games. What are your thoughts on the Euros draw? Belgium versus France. Well, to be honest, the Belgium haven't been playing that well. Honestly, they're not playing that well for me. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Belgium is on top form. Doku looked like a shadow of himself. Honestly, I'm wondering if he was just a early hype. To be quite honest, I guess Man City probably regrets right now selling Cole Palmer to inform to bring Doku in their squad. So I would love to see who England get in the in their because I know for a fact that they told me that the draw was gonna happen, but I didn't know that they already did. So if someone in the chat can let me know, I really appreciate it. But the English national team right now ain't doing too well like Jamaica itself. So you know we can't sit here and complain. We got 10 likes, guy. We got 56 people watching right now, and only 10 likes. Hit the like button, guys, please and thank you. You know what's funny? I type in X right here, and it pull up Xbox. I can't believe Jamaica really went out of the tournament this early, man. Like I still can't believe it. I'm right here sitting like a man wondering what happened. I'm done with this with this Jamaica, this Copa America. Honestly, I like how the teams are spicy in this Copa America. To be quite honest, I do like the way how the referee letting the games flow. Except this referee tonight, this was the one of the worst one I see so far. But for the rest of the referee, to be quite honest, I like the way how they let the team play, and it was a good look in my side because that's like some old fashioned old fashioned stuff. And the way the tackle and stuff was flying, I will sit here and lie to you if I told you that I didn't like to see it, because it reminded me of back in the days, tackle being flying here and there. It was something that I love to see, because that's from a little bit of my era, you know. YouTube keep on texting me. So yes, guys, you know, I'm waiting to see if any other news gonna pop up. Mexico is playing Venezuela in the next game. You know, let us see what Mexico gonna bring. But Mexico play Venezuela in the next game. So right now, for Jamaica to do stand a chance, Mexico have to beat Venezuela, at least beat Venezuela by 2 goals to nothing, or probably 3 goals or something. But Mexico have to beat Venezuela, and we have to pray and hope that Mexico beat Ecuador in the final game, and we have to beat Venezuela at least 4 goals. At least we're gonna need at least 4 goals to really come out of this group. So it's a tough toss. It's a tough toss for me. I can say Jamaica automatically eliminated, because the last game, as I said, they're gonna have to win it by at least 4 goals, because they lose 1-0 to Mexico, they lose 3-1 here, so that's 3 goals different. They have to make up. Plus, they're gonna need one, so they have to hope that Mexico take care of Venezuela by a couple of goals. Well, to kill their goals different, and the Ecuador team, they lost, I think, 2-1 to they lost 2-1 to, so they have a +1 goal. So we'd have to hope that Mexico beat them by about 2 goals or 3 goals, somewhere in that bracket, or 2 goals, and we have to outscore Venezuela to really get something out of this. So for me, automatically Jamaica is out. You know, I don't think there's no coming back from this. I think this is it for the Jamaican national team, because the Jamaican national team is not a team that score a lot of goals anyway. So I don't think there's no coming back. It's unfortunate. So all of us gonna have to support another team in the Copa America, to be quite honest. If you wanna support a team, that's the only way you can do right now, is support another team. Let me see what Chelsea Sessions say right here. Reggae Boys are out, really. Yeah, and, I was trying to do the math, but they would have to score at least 4 goals in the last game, and hope that Mexico. They would have to depend on Mexico to take care of everyone else. You know, because the last game that Ecuador got is against Mexico, but right now you got Mexico is about to play Venezuela, so they definitely have to hope that Mexico can take care of Venezuela by at least 2 goals or 3 goals tonight, and that's how it will end up work for. But other from that, it will it will be it will be something, not something easily to do, But let us see. Sometimes they said miracle can happen. Enzo Maresca, the rumors you are hearing about me. waiting and players striker is not true. I understand the. Oh, I would have to go on his page to see the whole entire thing. It's a bookless. Yeah, Jamaica need more than America. They do. You know, I don't think it's gonna be easy. You know, it's definitely gonna be hard. Um, I don't know if you guys see the letter that Maritza Enzo Maresca Enzo Maresca. I don't like to call names to be quite honest because I'm bad on pronouncing name. But I tried that one, Enzo Maresca. You know, he write a letter to the Chelsea fans. I don't know if you guys see it. You know, with all these rumors that going around where he said like he's not a part of none of it. I understand the urgent and important of signing and quality striker to oh, you know, Jersey. I'm glad you were part of this Copa America. You know, in the World Cup. You know, you know that the Uruguay is one of the dominant force in South America. A lot of people don't know that. But I have a show coming up soon. I think probably sometime next month, where I'm gonna do a quiz and do a little giveaway. You know, do like a what do you call it? You know, those wheel and deal. You know that you watch on TV. So I'm about to do a football knowledge quiz. You know, on my channel. You know, so some of these are some of the questions that I really was thinking about. You know, I was bookmarking. I even write some notes down. You know, and I got my Alexa doing some research. So that's one of the thing I was coming up with. You know, get me some gift cards and stuff where you can participate in it. You know, if you're in the United States or wherever, you know, I'm getting the gift card that you can use wherever across the world. So yeah, I got some real football knowledge coming up on this channel. So if you guys watching on Twitter, you know, if you want to participate, you know, you have to come over to YouTube where you can come in the comment section and be a part of it. You know, so a lot of people been watching on Twitter. So I'd like if you guys come over and subscribe to the channel, you know, and turn on your notifications. So when we got those quiz coming up, you can be a part of it where you can win something. You know, I don't know how much it's gonna be yet, but it's something that I'm planning. You know, for appreciation, for the support for the channel. You know, as I said, it's growing, and the community overall. You know, not just only my channel, but Blue Board analysts. You know, and Chelsea session. You know, these two gentlemen means a lot to this community, in my humble opinion. You know, the support always there, and you know, coach, you know, from Chelsea perspective too. So, you know, it's a community that we're growing. And I know that, you know, I do a lot of Chelsea content, but I got a lot of different content coming up because, you know, I got fans from all over different teams and stuff where been asking me, you know, if I can do a video on this, just like yesterday. You know, I get a voice note if I can do something on the Lee and Bailey video, and that's what I did. So I'm here to please you guys, you know, to jump to your guys' requests. So you guys tell me what you want, and I try my best to get it done and try my best to do it, because that's what we're here for. We're here to build a community. So if you guys have anything that you guys want to talk about, you know, just let me know, and I will try my best to work on it. If I cannot do it, and it's something that Chelsea Session can do, you know, I will definitely inform him on it, and I know we will get it done, and I will share the link and you guys go over there and subscribe, or tell you that, hey, he can do it, and you guys go over there and subscribe, because that's what we do here. We're trying to grow together. We're not trying to outgrow each other. We're trying to grow together. So, or if the blue board analyst is the man for the job, that's what we do. We're trying to share the love over here. So, put it in the comment section. Let me know, or whosoever got the WhatsApp link or the group. You want to talk, you want something to talk about, just let us know. We'll find a way to let it work for you, because that's what we do over here. We grow together. Each one teach one. That's my motto. Each one teach one. So we all here to learn. And there's sometimes some things out there that we don't see and don't catch, and you guys can always participate. Let us know, so we can research it and bring it to you. So thank you guys for always supporting us. The community that we're building, it's gonna only get bigger and better, and we're gonna grow day by day. As I said, all of you guys that's over there on X watching right now, come over and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because we got a lot of giveaways gonna be here on this channel. Long as you know your game or your sports overall, because we're not gonna only do football to let it be easy. We're probably gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna do sports. So if you guys when you guys come over, and right now, if you guys want to be a member, you guys can always join the membership group. Got a lot of content gonna come up over there too, especially positivity, about positive life general living, different stuff away from football. We always talk football, but sometimes we have to give life lesson, because sometimes we need it. Sometimes someone need a little word of encouragement and inspiration. So we got a lot of things coming up on this channel. So I would love, if you guys can join the membership group. It's right there right now. I set it up today, so the membership group is there. When you come on the channel, you can see the membership, to join. And not only that, we got super chat. I don't know how it's not popping up right now when I'm live, where you can do super chat. But if you want to support the channel too, you can always do super chat. But it's normally showing up right now after the stream is finished, and then you will can see the super chat. I don't know why that's happening, but as I said, we're just growing. So I haven't got the time to do the research yet. So probably on this weekend, when I have more time, we'll do the research and see what happening, or how we can change it, and how we can make this better. We're trying everything to get this community grow bigger and better. As I said, a lot of giveaways, coming up. But you guys have to go learn your sports, your football, athletics, or something. We don't want to make it too easy, and we don't want to make it only just based on one team, so it'd be easy. We want to pick your brain, and see how much you do your homework. So I'm gonna schedule it on my channel. I'm gonna put it up and let you guys know the first day that we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to put it on Twitter, and see where we go from there. If we get a good feedback, we try to do it at least once a month. Something will be good. Send some of us back to school. In that way, college or whatever. Have some fun while we're enjoying what we love, the sports that we love. Have a little bit of fun to it. So those are some things that you guys should be looking out for. On the channel. We're gonna do history class. About the sports. Educate ourselves about the sports that we love. And not only that, different sports too, sports in general. So we got a lot of things in the pipeline. I'm just hoping that you guys, join the community. As I said, guys, if you want to be a member, we can always be a member. The member chat is there. Join the member chat. Super chat is there too. The donation will be very, very, very appreciated. You know, we got, as I said, the member chat. We got more than one member chat there. You can choose whatever, whichever one you like. You know, and as I said, the super chat is there. You know, we're growing. We're almost there. You know, it's not too far away from hitting the milestone. So, you know, 20,000, 100,000, probably 200,000 subscriber. You know, we're on the road to it. And I'm always doing my live stream, and I never really thought I'd tell you guys to hit the like button or leave a comment. You know, I just always just excited to talk about the game. But recently, you know, I'm realizing that the like do take you a far way. You know, so you guys just hit the like button. You only take a second, you know, to hit the like button. And if you're new here and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, you know, to all the channels that's right here in the chat. You know, Chelsea Session, that's one right here that you can always go over and subscribe to. You know, remember, if you want the real analytic video, the real breakdown of each and every player that your club linked to, you know, just go over there because, as I said, this young man right here is really talented. You know, he's up there amongst the best. So I'm gonna say he's one of the greatest out there, and that's no joke. You know, he is very talented, very young man going to college. You know, and trying to make a name for himself. So please, guys, go over there and subscribe to Chelsea Session. You know, not because it said Chelsea Session, that doesn't mean it won't give you about your Manchester United, Manchester City. You know, just drop the comment in the comment section. Tell him about the player you're looking up, and he will go and do his research and put the video together for you. You know, and make it work. You know, good guy. So go over there, Blue Board Analyst. If you really want depth, in depth, you know, football knowledge, football talk, you know, go over there and subscribe to Blue Board Analyst. He is one of the greatest person I know, you know, good friend of mine, you know, and this beautiful game that bring all of us together because we never know each other until we've been on these shows, and that's how we meet each other, and it's just a bond that build from there on. You know, it is a really good community we're building right here. So let us continue to grow together and teach and help each other and try to let each other grow, you know, in the same way we are growing, you know, and look out for each other because that's the only way we can change this world is each one support each one, you know, each one teach one. And that's the only way we can make this world a safe and better place for each and every one and for the younger generation. So let us continue to grow as one. You know, don't be selfish. You know, the wealth is there for each and every person. You know, the food is there for each and every person. You know, take only what you can digest. You know, don't try to be greedy and overdo it. You know, whatever you can do to support each other, that's a great look. Big up, big up, big up. It's first time I'm seeing you over here, Skyward. I really appreciate you come over. And if you don't mind, you know, if you don't mind, just hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, you know, just please go ahead and subscribe. You know, and we got a lot of things coming up on this channel and Chelsea Session and Blue Board Analyst. So if you don't mind to take a second and go over there and subscribe too, you know, we really appreciate it. You know, and this is a community. Feel free to express yourself. You know, just feel free to drop your comment and be a part of it. You know, we really appreciate everyone over here. So we don't turn anyone away. It doesn't matter which team you support or which nation you support. You know, it's all love over here. You know, as I was saying earlier, you know, subscribe and turn the notification on because we're gonna do some football quiz. Not only just football, but sports in general, a quiz over here where you can win, you know, probably a gift card. You know, doesn't matter where you are. We try to make sure it's a gift card that can use worldwide. You know, so turn on your notification. We got a lot of things coming up on in our community, not just only mine, because as I said, we're growing together. Chelsea Session, Blue Board Analyst, and the rest of Tobago, YouTube channel. That's the coolest Chelsea broadcast. We're growing, so feel free to come over here and express yourself. Be a part of the community, and I really appreciate the support. Big up, big up, big up. So, just feel free and feel at home as we're talking about the game. We're just finishing watching the Ecuador versus Jamaica game. Unfortunately, that Jamaica lost. We did 0 for a win, but it just didn't went our way. But at this time, right now, we're here waiting to see, what Mexico can do. See if Mexico can take care of the the Venezuelans for us. But it's not the Jamaican national team not gonna make it anyway. It's a hard toss because they would have to score at least 4 goals against Venezuela. If Venezuela lose by at least 2 goals tonight, and then we'd have to hope that Ecuador lost. So that's a big if. I don't think that Mexico gonna walk over Ecuador that easily anyway. So it's just a big if or but or maybe. So we don't want to be the one to be the if but and maybe. So we will say the Reggae Boys of Jamaica bite the dust. That's it for them in that Copa America. So who is your favorite team in the Copa America? If you're still here, just let us know who you're going for in the Copa America. The notorious Tash said Uruguay. Blue Board Analyst said Uruguay. Chelsea Session haven't saying which team they're going for. DZ, the name, said he's going for Argentina. That's probably an El Messi fan. So we got a few people going for Uruguay so far. Uruguay seems like it's a favorite over here so far. But for me, it's Brazil. Win, lose or draw. I'm gonna always be Jamaican first and then Brazil second. And I watch the England team because of if like Chelsea players are playing on it, and because I love the Premier League overall. So I will sometimes support the national team, the national team of England, because of the Premier League. But overall, the biggest thing for me right now is the Copa America and the Euros, because I haven't picked a team in the Euros yet. I always try to beat around it because of England is playing like crap. Honestly, I cannot cheer for France, but N'Golo Kante is one of my favorite footballer right now, and he is playing. So it's kind of like I'm just a big football supporter where I'm just supporting, the Euros because the games over there are really, really picking up pace. And in the Copa America, it reminds me of back in the 90s, the physicality, the way all the referee are letting the game flow, So I am a fan of the game, and I like those little attributes that I'm seeing from the especially the referee in the Copa America here. In the Euros, a lot of these tackles would have been like yellow cards or red cards, and I love to see the way they're letting it flow. Honestly, the way they're letting it flow, it's really nice. Yeah, yeah, that was a whole video. We were trying to know the culture, the culture of the Jamaican, and I think I get a lot of those wrong, but I have to look like I'm the winner. Yeah, but guys, you can go over and subscribe to the Notorious Stash YouTube channel. A lot of content gonna come out on there because she's very talented, especially to do a lot of decorations for like parties and stuff like those. If you're not, you can get a lot of tips from her. She's about to do some content over there too. So guys, go over there and support and and subscribe. There's content coming out on that channel. And thank you guys for the subscription over there. You never know, you probably see me over there. So if you guys like to see me over there, just leave a comment in the comment section and say go over there. And we're we're there. She's planning to drop a lot of videos over there. All working, dedicating. Always putting in the work behind the scene, especially with my channel, because there's a lot of times I don't got time to do a lot of the work, and she's the one that sometimes set up the stream while I'm still at work. So when I come home, I can just jump on, and I thank all the back staff, that's here, even though they're not getting paid. DZ, the name is one, always editing videos and doing all of those stuff. So this video is more like a appreciation after the game. But as I was saying, and what's coming next to the channel, we got a lot of things coming to the channel. A lot of works putting it in the pipeline. A lot of dedication. As I said, I would be posting in a couple of days, about some of the schedule that's coming towards the channel, and I'm gonna share for Blue Board analysts and Chelsea session. As soon as they tell me everything was in the pipeline, I will be posting it on my Facebook page and my wherever I can find it to put up. So we've been putting in works, building this community, a friendly community that you can just come and have your say. Soon as we can get everything up and running, you guys will be know what's going on. As Chelsea session here is big up to you all. Big up, big up, big up. The notorious Tash is telling them big up. But right now, the Mexican captain is out, right? Enzo, he played for West Ham United. He's definitely out. I guess he tear his hamstring. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Big up, big up. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. It's a day where we say thanks to each and every person, that come over today. And as I was saying earlier, if you want to be a part of the what's coming up on this channel, turn your notification on. We're having some big things coming to the channel where you can end up win some little stuff. We're gonna do. The boss is in the building. Big up, big up, big up, final boss. The boss is in the building, people. This is a gentleman that inspired me, to continue to go on. Like, I know that he don't like it, when I go deep down into it, and I will say, people go over and subscribe to Chelsea Perspective, because this is the teacher for all of us. He helped us grow, and this man is one of the most kind-hearted person I ever met him. I never met him personally. We don't met him, but trust me, the way how he help us grow, it's unbelievable. The way how we hold our hand like we're a kindergarten and lead us to where we are today. Like, we never leave anyone behind. This is a man that I will go to war with. This is a man that I will definitely go to battle with, because he never leave no one behind. He always trying to teach, and not only teach, he always support. He can be a person that focusing on his own, but he never do. He always trying to focus on each and every person that's in the community that he's in, and he always just there to help us grow. So what a man, what a legend. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Coach, for being here with us. even when we know you do your own shows and stuff, but you still take the time out to help us grow. And words cannot explain, the way how we appreciate your generosity, because things that you done, you never have to done it, but you do it, so we can help grow. You don't fret to share your ideas with us, and to help us grow. So really appreciate it, and thank you. It's the first time I saw you up so late, so I know you're probably waiting for the Mexico game to start. But we really appreciate you, boss. Yeah, that's the final boss, as Jersey always said. The final boss is in the building. Yes, people. The Mexico game starting the next nine minutes. Mexico versus Venezuela. As I said, if you're a Jamaican fan, forget about the Copa America. You better find a different team. So because Jamaica have no coming back. We can sit here and pray for Mexico to win. Even if Mexico do win, that the odds are still against the Jamaica national team. So to be quite honest, the odds is way against us. There's no coming back from this. So I would advise you to find a different team to go support. Find you a Argentina, a Uruguay, like Jersey and the Notorious Stash, or you follow DZ the name and go for Argentina. But I don't know. I don't want no Wagonist over my team though. So I don't want no one to be a Wagonist when it comes on to Brazil. Find a different team to cheer for, because Brazil is mine. No Wagonist around here. So if you're a Wagonist, stay over the other side. Support one of those teams, or unless you are diehard Brazil fans from day one. So if you were a Brazilian supporter from day one, then you can stay. But all the Wagonists, I need them to stay on the left. Okay, I don't need no Wagonists over there supporting Brazil. Indefinite, indefinite is in the building. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. You see that Cole Palmer celebration that Kenji Pyer did when he scored? All the young Chelsea players that coming in, you see they all doing the Cole Palmer celebration. I think Cole Palmer celebration gone worldwide, man. I think you're gonna see a lot of players gonna be doing that, especially in the Premier League or the league, because it's just a unique celebration, something different. And I think Cole Palmer is gonna be a benchmark for that celebration, because no one thought about that celebration until the Cole Palmer, started to do it. And you're gonna see a lot of young players or even senior players gonna start to do that celebration when they score at least a penalty, because that's what been going around right now, the Cole Palmer celebration. Two young Chelsea prospects have already do that celebration, to show their appreciation to Cole Palmer and let you know they're going to Chelsea. So it's a good look. It's a good look, bro. But I was listening today I think Tobago's stream, and you were saying that you were going for an interview. I hope you get it, bro. I know you go there and smash it. I hope everything worked out in the way that you need. Unless I heard wrong. If I heard wrong, I'm sorry. But I hope that if that's the case, I hope that you smash it. I know you do anyway. So I really appreciate the support. Come on, people, hit the like button. We're still not there yet. We got 13 likes. We still got 13 likes. Still got 60 of you guys watching. Some is on X and some is on YouTube. If you're on X, and as I said, you want to come over and subscribe, because we got a lot of things in the pipeline, planned for the pipeline. I'm trying to make this community entertaining. We're gonna entertain you guys, with some knowledge gained, in the upcoming weeks, where we're gonna pick your football knowledge or your sports knowledge overall, see how much you guys do your homework. So come over and subscribe if you're on X. Come over and subscribe to YouTube and let us get it roll. Because as I'm saying, I'm gonna launch it out. I'm gonna put it up on the channel on my page and tell you guys exactly the day and the time. When we're gonna go in deeply to it. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, man. As I'm reading your comment, like I watched honestly, I fast forward the game until when Cole Palmer come on because I got a stats on my phone where all the Chelsea player when they play for the national team, it popped up how many minutes they played and like when they come on. So it popped up and it showed me that he come on exactly in the 70th minute. So I fast forwarded the game because I watched it on the replay, because I was at work. So I fast forwarded exactly to about 69 minutes where he when he come on. And I'm telling you, that kid is something special. That kid is unique. You know, too bad that England didn't really use him much in the tournament, which is good for me, as I always said, because a fit and ready Cole Palmer back and rested Cole Palmer come back come from the Euros and come to preseason and get ready for the start of the season is better for me. I'm not gonna sit here and be biased or lie to myself. Like I didn't mind if he didn't get in the game for England, to be quite honest. I wasn't one of them was gonna say, "Oh, you should have started. You should have." I already know what he can did or what he can do. So for me, like if he did not get a game, it wouldn't matter to me at all, honestly. Congrats, bro. Congrats. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I really appreciate it, bro. As I said, I already know you go there and smash it. And I already know that for a fact. So congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I know that it's for you, bro. It's for no one else but you, bro. That's yours. It's already written in the stars. We already know that you were gonna smash it. Are you gonna smash it? Whatever come your way, bro. I know that you got the potential. The dedication to go smash it. And you believe in yourself, and that's one of the greatest thing. You know that you can do it and you're going for it. So, congrats, bro. Congrats. And the blue board analyst is bigging you up too, bro. We all believe in you. This community, we believe in you, bro. We know you can do it. Go make it, bro. Go and make us proud. Wish we already proud, already proud, bro, because we already know that your dedication, to it, bro. You're gonna achieve greatness. Greatness is in the pipeline for you, bro. That's what we're talking about. Congrats, bro. Congrats. Oh, the Mexico game, Mexico versus Venezuela is on now. Let me see if I can pull it up and see what I can do or what I can do for the Mexico game. But this Mexico team, though, it's not like the Mexico team that a lot of us know, though. Mexico used to be the powerhouse, to be quite honest, on this side of the world. Mexico used to be the team. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that that this Mexico team is that dangerous. That's why I was saying that Ecuador is a team that I think will give the Mexican problems in the final game, to be honest. So that's what I was saying. The Jamaican team, we can write them off completely because there's no coming back. There's no coming back at all from the slump that they put themselves in. And the thing is, Venezuela got this striker that Chelsea used to link with this striker. I think one of the time he was at Newcastle. You know, he is like a typical number nine. Let me see if they're gonna put his name up if I can remember his name. But one time that I know for a fact that Chelsea did link with him. Randall, I think his name is the Venezuelan striker. That one time he was linked with Chelsea. I think it was the same time when we signed Giroud. If I'm not if Sanaman Ramdan, I think his name is Sanaman Ramdan. I think when we linked with and we end up signing Giroud. I think when Conte, I think it was Conte, when Conte was at Chelsea. I think Conte didn't need a physical striker, and I think that's the time when they when we were linked with him. So if I'm wrong, I don't know. But I think we were linked. Chelsea was linked with him one at a time. But so far though, so far so good. Uruguay look like, and Colombia look like the best two teams in Copa America. And Spain and Germany look like the best team in Euros so far. To be quite honest. Yeah, bro, appreciate it. You know, George Benson. George Benson is a person that I watch his channel a lot. Like honestly. Jersey. Woo! Okay, Jersey, a Ric Flair. Yeah, yeah, bro. We appreciate everything, man. We just taking our time and growing. We're growing. We're getting there. But George Benson though is a YouTuber that I really love his work. Honestly, I like Matisse too. I do like Matisse work. Matisse is a good content creator. I really do like Matisse and Eunice. I like Eunice sometimes. Honestly, sometimes he's so negative and toxic. Yeah, but sometimes he just speak the truth though and the fact though. But I don't like sometimes when he be negative because for me, I'm the type of person that I just always believe there's hope. Because once you got life, there's hope. That's how I look at life. I'm not the type of person that look at life like if I lost today or if something don't go my way today or I don't achieve certain things by certain times that that the world is tumbling on me. I'm the type of person that always believe that once I'm alive, all things are possible. Long as I got all my limbs and I got breath in me, I can achieve whatever I want to. It's just up to my determination. So that's how I look at life. I look at life different. So I don't really try to do the negative part. Sometimes I'll be critique. In certain ways I will. Probably at the moment I will say what I think about the players if they're not playing good or if they're not up to standard or I'm not afraid to talk. Because freedom of speech. It's I I it's just some of those things. But I listen to all the content creator though because that's the only way you're gonna get better. Even if they're negative, on or positive. I always try to listen to. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's yeah. You got me right there. But you're right though. You 100% correct, bro. You're 100% correct because this group right here that you put up. Some you have to. We always trying to balance it. And all of us have our difference where we balance it. But we're not rational. Oh, we just look at it differently from other people. But a lot of people like the toxic lifestyle. They like to push negativity, and that's what I love about this community that we got right here that you put up. Is it just we're gonna disagree, because sometimes you have to disagree to agree. It's not everything that we're gonna go our way, but the thing with us, we always keep a cool head. We always just just know what to do and to come around and get it right. Because if you notice, most of our shows, it don't blow out of proportion. Even if you disagree with a person, it's just always like respect. Let the other person talk and give their opinion because everyone's opinion is gonna be different. Because as they said, seven brothers, seven different mind. We all not gonna think the same way. We all not gonna speak the same way. We all not gonna have the same belief. But that doesn't mean that we're not one. You know, so not because we don't think the same way, we don't eat the same way, we don't do this the same way. But at the end of the day, we all one. We all want one goal, and the goal is to watch our club, be successful. And that's the one of the greatest thing you can ever have or ask for. Is just to sit and watch and want to sit there and enjoy. But at the end of the day, we all know that you can't win forever. There's gonna come a moment when you're gonna be lost in the shadow, and someone else gonna be up there. So it's it's some of those days, and right now is our time, because right now we're fall off a little bit. But what I see the owners are doing, it makes sense, because when you're Manchester City and all of them gonna have to do rebuild, we're gonna over there have all the best young players in the world. I understand what coach is saying. I understand what everyone is saying, and I understand who don't believe in the project. I do understand their concern, because all of this is a gamble. When for me, life is a gamble overall, because we all gamble each and every day. Every day that you stepped out, on the street or in your car, we all take a gamble. When you go sleep at night, you take a gamble, because none of us know what tomorrow brings. And you don't know what's going to happen even when you close your eye. Like, none of us know. You know, when you go down the street, you don't know what's going to happen. So, you have to have faith, what I mean? And you have to just believe and just trust the process, and just say it in yourself that, I'm hoping for the best, and I know the best gonna come. So I'm just different though. I don't try to think negative. I don't try to believe in negativity, because I look at life just the way I look at the game. That's how I look at life, the same way. I just look at it, said, if it's not your day, it's not your day. And if this car is not your car, it's just not your car. I just believe in what's yours is yours, and what's mine is mine. And it's just like you have to believe in your destiny. We all stand, have a purpose. That's how I look at life. We all got a purpose in life. We all here for a reason. We all have our own path, on our mission, to accomplish before we leave this beautiful earth. And we all come together as one, probably to teach each other something. you know Probably you're here to teach me something that I never know, and I'm here to teach someone else something. So that's how I look at life. I'm just like the type of person. I look at life like everyone is equal. No one is above no one. That's how I look at life. You could have $100 million or billions and trillions of dollars. I just look at everyone the same, because just like how I can break my leg, you can break your leg too. Just like how I can go crash a car, you can crash a car too. So I just look at life like everyone is equal. No one is better than no one. I don't look at myself that I'm higher than no one. I never did, and I never would, because that's not my mentality. So life is just to be happy. For me, you have to live life to the best of your ability, and enjoy. And football is something, or soccer, is something that let me enjoy myself. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy, you know, correspond with other people, learn other stuff, learn other culture, learn other people way of thinking, because that's the only way we're gonna grow as a collective. And as I always said, each one teach one. And Jersey know that that's my main talk. Each one teach one. But I really appreciate each and every one, and the likes is going up, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We're almost there. We got 15 likes, guys. The likes is going up. At least give us 25 likes before the end of the stream. 25 likes will do us good. We will settle for 25 likes tonight, guys. As I'm gonna say, to come to the end of the video, you know, uh, with indefinite, wonderful words, and Jersey, I know if I don't end the stream, I know Jersey won't go to his bed, because I know for a fact that he's gonna stay up, try to watch every minute of it. And I know that it's late over there in the UK right now, and if I don't end the stream, my brother won't get any rest, and tomorrow is gonna be drinking a whole bunch of coffee, and I don't want him to be drinking coffee all day. So I'm about to wrap up the show in the next minute or two. you know, um, I'm not gonna do the Mexico watch along, because I want my brother to go to his bed, because he definitely will stay up just to support me, and be up here all night. And I really appreciate him. Much, man, much appreciation. Yeah, indefinite. That's why. That's why. Yeah, that's why. That's why my membership group. As I said, like that's one of the thing I'm about to do with my with a membership group where we can go in there. Not only just talk about football. We can probably do some positivity talk, that can help someone because sometimes someone just need another, just a little words, and a little words can take you a far way. You never can tell whose life you can save by just a word. I see that happen before. In my lifetime, I saw a person give one speech, and that speech helped, someone, to be quite honest, turn that person's life around. And that person, the way he was going, he was going down the wrong road. And that person gave him one speech. His parents talked to him for millions and millions of time, but it didn't go through. And that person just showed him one example, and it helped that kid. And that kid ended up become a pastor, and he talk about that story all the time, and sometimes it's just some of those little things that makes a difference in life. It's not just be for yourself but just be for others. Sometimes you don't even have to say a word, but the way how you live, the way how you react, the way how you move, the way you operate yourself, those little things are some things that can help someone. A person can probably sit there and watch and see the way how you bring yourself across, the way how you operate as a person, and just sit there and watch and learn from you and try to be, what the person that you are. So being a role model is not just have to go out there and make speeches. You can be a role model by lead by example. Just like what Thiago Silva said. You don't need a captain on his band to be a captain. Those little things are things that I learned. You don't need certain things to be a leader. You can be a leader in many different ways, by speaking, by even not speaking, but by action, show, lead by even saying words, because there's a lot of person in life that don't do well with speech, but, by leading, in different ways, so there's a lot of things in life that, we definitely can teach each other, and help each other to grow and get better for whatever we want to achieve in life. And that's the main goal. Each one teach one. And that's gonna be one of my show on my and my membership. Each one teach one. So that's one of the main gonna be one of my main topic, my main show on the each one teach one, because that's a motto that I really love. And that's a motto that I always want to take with me, until I leave this earth, because I definitely like it, and for Jersey to go to his bed, I'm sorry guys, I have 56 of you guys watching, and I definitely have to let Jersey go get some sleep. So I want to say thank you to each and every person that tuned in tonight, all the new subscribers, thank you guys for being here and to share this wonderful moment with us. I really appreciate it. The scoreline was disappointed with the Reggae Boyz, but oh well, but we still have a wonderful time. I hope we still talk about a lot of different stuff. So thank you guys for being here, and for all the support. I leave you guys, with my son music.
Coming from a bad place, oh yeah. Tryna be a better me just for you. But it ain't easy, it's hard to get used to. Minding my own business, I'm not worried about what he do. Cause nowadays, all the niggas that be see-through. I always said this is that I'm staying around people. Finding my own path like I'm writing my own sequel. Two-faced people all around, they be evil. 2021, you can never trust nobody. Good and bad thoughts on my mind, they be crowded. Wish a nigga past his limits, then he see he bought it. Family work hard, but I never catch them found it. Came a long way, in my drip now I be drowning. Niggas stay dying, I got some hearts pounded. Multi-talented, my passion I haven't found it. Yeah, in my